You are my first and my only friend. Thank you.
Reiko!
Well, what you just saw was something of a recap of the plot of Valis 1. Valis 1 was originally for PCs. Valis 2 was the first one for the TurboGrafx / PC Engine. So they felt a need to try to recap the plot, but not exactly in a way that anyone could possibly understand it. Probably it's in the manual. This is Valis 2. I've been looking forward to playing this game on stream for a while. Well, not that I've been streaming so long, and today the Retronauts went up, where we talk about Valis franchise and Telenet, and I thought it'd be great to stream today too. So here we go, Valis 2. I bought this in 1990, it's still the same disc I bought back then when I was 13. I'm gonna try to beat the whole game. I think it's only like an hour long, so we'll see.
The enemy. Could it be the Rogueless?
Yuko, you must see Varna.
That's Reiko's voice. I wonder if something's happened on Vakanji.
Hurry, Yuko. There's no time to waste.
That young woman single-handedly brought down the Rogueless King. Is it possible that a mere woman now has the sword of Valis in her possession? She must be a giant of some kind. Even with the massive powers at our disposal, it will probably be impossible to defeat her. But by sheer strength or cunning, we must find some way to capture the sword of Valis.
Come.
I love how it says wait. Not loading, just wait. I also love the atmosphere of this game. It was just so incredibly dark and different for 1990 than NES games, you know? I went straight from NES to this. Now here's Valis. Valis 2. So as you can probably tell, the controls are extremely floaty. We have Yuko Aso here in Tokyo, with her school uniform and her magical sword, and that fires stuff. The closest comparison for Valis is probably Castlevania. Also, I don't know if you're seeing the weird VSync problems I'm seeing, but that's because I'm using a composite to HDMI converter on my end, probably. So this game does not have weird VSync problems, actually. So forgive me for that. I'm using that so I can stream it. Okay. Valis games are cheesy and the control kind of sucks. You also can't really hit people directly with your sword, the point is to hit them with the bullets. Sometimes you get power-ups. Power-up systems are different in the different Valis games. Also, how's my voice versus the audio in the game? If anyone could say in chat, I'd appreciate it. Volume-wise. The colors that the PC Engine TurboGrafx could put out were so vibrant. I felt compared to what I was used to from the NES. Okay, so here's the Tokyo subway. You just kind of fall down the stairs. Okay, now I have homing missiles. Sort of being beset upon by skunks. I think they're skunks. Oh, this is something that happens a lot in Valis. As you can see, I'm surrounded by a spinning thing. It's a special weapon that I accidentally activated trying to use the D-pad. It's like Castlevania up and attack. Yeah, PC Engine CD soundtracks definitely were on another level at the time. I really love the music in this game. I have a tendency to say PC Engine, even though, like, at the time, obviously, I didn't know the phrase PC Engine, just because of what I've learned since, of course. But this is definitely a TurboGrafx game in my mind. I bought this game at Toys R Us when I was 13 years old. Got rid of my homing for spread. This level, like many first levels, is kind of a little bit of a tutorial in motion. So right now we're on Earth, in Tokyo, in the subway. Well, see? I proved it. And I guess this is supposed to be Tokyo Station. Spread's really good for this game because sometimes random enemies will just jump for no reason, but you don't know whether they're going to jump or not. But then, of course, I immediately did that. So I'm also going to play all the cutscenes and I won't talk during them because I think it's worth listening and watching. Also, they're not that long.
I am the Red Salamander Zaruga, one of Rogulus's 12 generals. Come, warrior Bari, let's engage in combat.
Why have you come to the world of reality?
I must have your sword.
They make this boss battle really easy by giving you like invincibility right before you get it. Even though I have almost no health, so what? Nice background. Also, they can't seem to agree on how to pronounce Valis in this game. He just called it Valley. But he before said Varis.
It's you, Reiko.
Yugo, you've got to save the people of Vante. You're the only person in the universe who can do it.
What do you mean? Where are you?
I'm at your side, as always.
What happened on Vante?
Vante is now a huge battlefield. The war has turned Vante into an inferno, and the people are suffering terribly.
Battlefield?
After you killed the Rogueless King, the people of Vante split into two armies. The army of the Rogueless King, and the army that opposes them. That is how the war started.
Why does the Rogueless army want my Sword of Valis so badly?
The army opposing Rogueless has managed to bring back Emperor Magus through an opening in the dimensional field. Magus has taken over the anti-Rogueless forces and turned them into his own Magus army. In the wake of the invincible power of the Magus army, the Rogueless army has been losing the war. As a last resort, the Rogueless army is trying to get its hands on your Sword of Valis.
Who is this Magus?
Magus is the rightful heir and successor to the throne of Vante. He is also the older brother of the Rogueless king.
His older brother? I don't understand. Reiko, where are you?
You must go to Varna as fast as you can.
Yeah, so she's not the only one who doesn't understand. I don't think anyone could follow that. But the gist of it is, there's a dude who wants your sword because it's so powerful. Now we are no longer on Earth, if you couldn't tell. Or reality, as the game refers to it. We're in, I guess, Vante. The plot and backstory of the Valis games is extremely complicated and not very well explained by the cutscenes, at least on this game. I'm kind of excited. I just this week, or well, last week, on Friday, I got a copy of Valis II. I did not have that. One thing I talked about in the podcast is how dark these games were compared to, what I was used to. And I mean that, like, thematically, and certainly is a lot darker. I mean, I suppose that Simon's Quest, for example, is pretty dark, but by and large, it felt very mature. And I was about 13, which is around when I think your brain, at least in my case, wants to start finding more mature themes and figure out what it is you actually like. You're not just a kid getting whatever, there is. You're starting to figure stuff out. Yeah, the main character sprite isn't particularly great. That's fair. Now, I don't know if any of you had Cid of Valis on the Genesis, but Cid of Valis is actually an SD version of Valis II. So this is the same story, levels, enemies, more or less, as Cid of Valis. If you can't tell, these little homing things are a pain in the damn butt. Alright. Oh, for God's sake. Alright. Get out of my way. There's some health power-ups down there, but I'm not sure how attached I feel to the idea of getting them. Notice the homing isn't as infallible as it could be. Oh my god. There's a life also. I should probably get that. Or try to get it. Fuck all y'all. Heart container too, it was worth it. Alright. The level designers aren't exactly geniuses, but they aren't total slackers either, is how I would describe Valis. Also, I mean, as with most TurboGrafx CD games, a big part of the atmosphere is to do with the soundtrack, because it was just worlds beyond. The soundtrack and the cinematics really add a lot. Oh man. This is one of those games where it pays to go along the bottom, even if you can jump up and see what's on the edges. So that's where they like to hide things. That's the original weapon. Probably should have stuck with homing. Not being very strategic here. I think that's that's like a smart bomb, kill everything kind of weapon. Oh. So yeah, this is kind of one of your, like, you know, 1980s fantasy dystopias from anime, basically. But you're in control. Not too aggressive. I believe we looked, and this was the first Telenet game for this CD. Shadow Panther Gillen. Yeah.
Let me pass on this road.
I am the Shadow Panther Gillen, one of Rogueless's 12 generals. I am all that remains of the Rogueless army. In the name of Rogueless and his honor, I shall do battle with you.
It won't do to die here.
That is my favorite line in the game. Maybe it won't do to die here. Like, is that for the player's benefit, I think?
Why are you fighting for Magus, and what kind of person is he?
That is none of your concern. Give up your sword and return to reality. It's Magus.
Magus.
Gillen, you are the last general of the Rogueless army. You mean the Rogueless army has been destroyed, and I am the last warrior? I am giving you a chance to make your own choice. Fight or join my army. You wish to die?
Well, Magus, we meet at last.
You are the one who killed my younger brother, Rogueless. Have no fear. We shall meet again.
Judah, Yuko, Vaniti was attacked by the army of Magus. Our army has been defeated and Vaniti occupied.
And Varia?
Come, we must go at once.
Okay. When he cut that guy in half, it blew my fucking little mind when I was like 13. I guess these days it's a little more prosaic, but man. This was not NES. So this is level 3, this is my favorite music in the game. These are the tigers I can't hit with the default weapon. They have 2 heads. I thought this level was beautiful when I was a kid. I still think it's pretty. Man, a lot of tigers. Also, she says Vanity, but later games just have it as vanity, like the word vanity. It's really impossible to keep a continuity, unless you start paying attention. And honestly, I don't really understand the Valis story. Alright, something I can kill. I could theoretically have another weapon right now, and that could actually kill these tigers, but I don't. Let's see if I can find one. Yeah, it's useful. What you guys can't hear on the stream is when the music re-seeks. The CD seeks to reload this music track when it ends. So nostalgic. The motility options are somewhat limited. Oh, come on. The respawning is your typical 8-bit kind of respawning. The weird thing about the TurboGrafx is it's this bridge system between 8 and 16-bit, both in terms of its hardware and sort of game design. I mean, they go hand in hand, right? It wasn't that powerful. Later games are, of course, more ambitious. It's a bit cheap at times. Screen freezes means sub-boss. That guy's cool looking, but you really didn't get to see him very much. The sprites can be so detailed. I mean, not those that are just running at me right now, but some of them are just great looking. TurboGrafx, just from that perspective, also blew my little mind. The artwork's just so much better than NES games. Yeah, in a better world, this would be on Virtual Console. Sunsoft owns the rights to the Telenet catalog, but they haven't done a damn thing with it that I'm aware of. I think Jeremy said some of it's on some Japanese PC download service, Japan only, but that's in Japanese, and you need, I'm assuming, you usually need Japanese credit or point cards to access that kind of thing, so, yeah, good luck. I have a real CD of this game, that's how I play it, and real hardware. But I realize that for everyone, that's not exactly a great purchase. And TurboGrafx games are getting more and more expensive. It's kind of scary. I mean, retro games in general, of course, but particularly TurboGrafx, because there really just aren't that many copies of anything. Aside from some of the really crappy, cue card games nobody really, really wants. They're still cheap. This guy looks so cool. Alright, do I want the spread? Yes, I do. I think I do. Well, it's too late now to not want it. I had a feeling, anytime the screen stops, there's two options. You hit an invisible wall. I don't know if they're invisible walls, but like kind of the edge of the level, or there's a mini-boss. Nice reward, though. This game is not that hard. What's funny is, later Valis games kinda are. I think you just have to wait here for the elevator. Like you would never know this, but... Like Super Valis 4 for the SNES, I tried to play that a few days ago, and man, I had real trouble. I didn't make it through the second level. Please tell me I'm not hallucinating. There's moments in these games where if you don't scroll it enough, it doesn't spawn the elevator and stuff, so I think I'm waiting for an elevator. I honestly don't know if JJ and Jeff's worth anything. Oh man, okay, maybe I'm just hallucinating. Maybe the elevator's down the other end. Like here. I actually remember getting stuck in this level as a kid, but somewhere there's an elevator. This makes for captivating streaming. Well, it gives me a chance to talk. Yes, Vic Island was. In fact, Vic Island, I don't know, I think he said this. I think Vic was involved in the decision to try to get Sunsoft to purchase their back catalog because he had a good relationship with them, but I really don't know what happened, but they got the rights and the games never appeared, and I really don't have any more info than that. I guess you could ask him about it on Twitter. Alright, let's figure this out. I still have this feeling that there's an elevator here. If I just wait. Come on. Yeah, this is kind of a strange blue, but I think that they want to go for something a little more offbeat with the art direction of these games than sort of Sega style happy clouds. Where are we going? Alright. I feel like a real schmuck on stream, not being able to find the elevator. Sorry, I'm actually looking. In a fact, believe it or not. Nope. No help there. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. This seems to be the way. Oh, isn't that cute? It's non-linear. Shit. Alright, back on track. That's right. Oh. I think it is infinitely spawning those chicks because I was perfectly positioned for that to happen. They don't have a lot of intelligent enemies, so they just make up for it by throwing a lot of enemies at you. And here comes another mini-boss. See, now that spawned an elevator. Aha, but what's this? Time, lightning, health, and shield. Hey, I'm gonna die. It's pretty tall.
Are you Valis warrior? Now let's see if it was really you whose power brought down the great Rogus.
Why did the armies of Magus attack Rogless?
This country is part of the new empire of Magus. We are simply returning this country to its rightful ruler.
Not a lot of strategy going on here. But whatever.
Very strong. But the enemies of Magus will soon be completely destroyed.
This all happened because my powers were not strong enough.
Yuko, I will now tell you what Vario told us on her deathbed.
Yes?
Varna has a twin sister. Because it was thought that the existence of two heirs to the throne might cause a civil war, the older of the two girls was sent to the world of reality. Yuko, you are the sister who was sent to the world of reality. You are Varna's twin sister.
And that's what you pay for. Man, I have this very distinct... I just had that nostalgia head trip flashback of remembering getting to this level the first day I had this game in 1990 and freaking out. Also, the homing missiles are going for enemies I can't get to yet. That's nice of them. But man, oh shit. Okay, good. Just about saved myself. The floating controls help sometimes. No committing to the jump Castlevania style, no. Not for Yuko. Now there's undead dragons or robo dragons or both. Fucking die. Jesus. Ah, I see. Whoa. Two kinds of evil slimes in one. Guys who are on fire or made of it. This is an unwelcoming world. Let me out of here. Oh man. Oh man. Let's kill something. How come I was so keen on homing before when there were no enemies anywhere near me, but now it's reluctant to get anywhere now. Don't ask me how that thing is jumping through the walls. I really don't know. Homing is less than optimal at certain points in the game. Like right now. When infinite enemies are respawning. This guy should take a lot of hits, huh? Oh, crap. No. Ah. Yep. Welcome to Valis II. It has supposed to be hard now. Moment. I'm not sure if I'm meant to go down. Let's double check this dead end looking dead end. Yeah, I'm gonna go with down. Oh, for God's sake, homing, please give me another weapon. Now it wants to hit him. Look at my health, by the way. That's cheerful. I mean, I believe there's a checkpointing system, so even if I die, it's not going to be the biggest deal, but obviously not dying would be more optimal. Oh, well, now we find out what happens. Infinitely spawning flaming guys where you spawn. That's nice. That's helpful. Oh, die! Sheep a little bit? You're, just a little bit. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, fuck off. Should've killed him. Alright. Shit. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. No. Alright. I think I'm clever. Alright. Alright. This is not good. Fucking go away. Oh. Huh. Looks like you only have to kill I got credit for killing the mini-boss even though I died immediately afterward. Oh, and look at that. Delicious health. I got an extra life soon after defeating the enemy as well, so you know, things aren't all bad. Oh, stop go-away fire. More useful. Which do I want? Oh dear. That's just points. Points give you extra lives, I suppose. Oh, it's level 1 because I died. Yuck. I'm actually not sure if that's what levels up the weapon, is it? No, it's just points. Right. I think getting the same icon again is maybe what levels up the weapon. But whatever. Level is really, I think, only size, not power, in this case. I'm not sure. Health. Enemies. Assholes. The game designers, I mean. Alright. I'll kill you too. This weapon's pretty weak. Alrighty. I could just sense it. At least there's no fucking infinitely spawning flaming assholes. Ah, that's gotta be what powers up your sword. Yeah. Alrighty. Anything upwards? Any secret? No. Whoa. Much more strong. Wow. Power-ups hidden anywhere here, kids? Oh, fuck you. Oh yeah. So much better than night and day. I feel it. We're getting near. You know, games were short, levels were short back then. I think this game felt like, God, how many damn dragons went to kill? This level really felt like things were getting serious to me when I was a kid. I mean, it is where the game gets serious. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright. I mean, the music, the level's so oppressive and dark. The music's just so military, I guess, is a good word for it. Martial. You just found out that you're the twin sister of the, I don't know, princess or whatever. She just died. It's a dude trying to get your sword. It's pretty serious moments. Alright. Yeah. I'll have that. Oh, fuck you. These things only being vulnerable when they stand up is very fucking cheesy. And these things flying from the fucking ceiling is also very cheesy. Not worth anything. Go away! Oh god, I feel another fucking mecha thingy. Ah, shit. Don't kill me. Fuck. Oh. Never mind. Well, golly.
The Ruthless. I am here to avenge my mother. The whole reason this war started was because you killed Rogless.
The ways of Rogless were evil. The same goes for Magus.
She's in... Whoa. What are you doing there, buddy? Oh, that's what you're doing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to cheese this guy. No. Oh. I forgot that. That's how you beat this game. They don't make you continue. You can just sort of cheese the bosses. I think this game has continues as well. Oh god. Eisen. Nice background, but you're a jerk. Oh my. Oh man. Come on. Oh shit, that was really my own fault. I am unfit to wield the Sword of Valis. Die, bitch.
you so worried about your daughters that you cannot die in peace?
Emperor Megas, do you happen to remember anything about the war?
If there was a king who could wield absolute power, the country could be united. That's something even you should know. Is that why you decided to desert Yuko?
No, on the contrary, I have continued to protect her with my life.
Let's not exaggerate.
And what can be done to unite the country? You cannot do it with just force alone.
My task is to unite the country by sheer force. When that is completed, I can relinquish power to my successor.
Your successor?
Notice that, like, dying in Valis doesn't really take you out of the cutscenes. Oh. Somehow that caught me off guard. I don't think it's a good idea to bonk my head on the ceiling, so I'm gonna just not. Yeah, her running animation is not optimal, let's face it. And here I thought I was clever. Unfortunately, there's no cool, like, slide move that's later in the franchise. I think that's 3. I probably could have made it. Yeah, whatever. Wow. Those invincibility frames didn't do me much good. Well, that worked better. Alright. Man, this music's so cool. I would argue. Just testing the head bonk. It's not too bad, I guess. Oh no. Oh, you're ugly. Oh, and you're mean. You're not too bad, I guess. Oh, no, stop that. Fucker. What did I just do? Oh, I made myself invincible. Well, good. Thrashing will sometimes benefit you. That's what I needed. This sword killing bullets is pretty hot, actually. Oh, can you kill this thing? No, it's just, I think it's just the spike drawing. Oh, yes. Well, that's hot. Ugly. Oh man. The monsters in Valis are just creepy, and then you can see in the background there's like creepy things in tubes there. Go away, spiders. Oh, god damn. Yuko's obstacle course. Oh, fuck you. Fuck me. The one thing I don't understand is whether it's worth it to just kill any of those infinitely spawning enemies because they might drop a power-up, or if the power-ups are set. Oh, see? And I thought I knew what I was doing. Not... fuck it. Oh my. And the creepy crawlies in the background. Oh, come on. Well, thank you. As ever, don't just take the elevator. Did you have a PC Engine, or TurboGrafx CD, Cron GM? And do you still? Oh my god. Decisions. Oh, I'm gonna go with, the regular weapon, I think? Come on. Oh well, I'm going with spread. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Alright. Oh no, conveyor belts. Oh, that's what that does. I guess, I think it damages enemies and freezes time? Oh, Metal Man, no. Shite. Oh dear. Oh! Oh god. Welp. Oh, come on. Look how much health I've already lost. Isn't that shitty? Alright, let's not do that this time, shall we? Well, let's pause and look how cool the background is. It's got creepy fucking heads in it. Look how you're going the exact same speed, so there's no way to catch up with it. Well, that means jumping. Whoa. That jump did not look makeable, to my eyes. Oh no. Whoa, what are you? Fuck off. Welp. I do not want to continue because I'm very far in this level, so let's make it through, shall we? I don't know. That was not a good first step. Here comes that guy again. Alright. Let's see. Screen locked, okay. I like if you continue to jump backwards. That's what I prefer that. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Valis II was a downer way for the series to go out. I mean, it's like a double downer because not only is it like, you know, arrow, kind of random arrow gay, which, you know, it was never a porn series, but like after several years, it's like new Valis game, and it's porn. Like, it's like I already had thought the series was basically dead at that point anyway. The last game for it was for the Super Nintendo, and that was, you know, PlayStation era maybe. What happened later? Later, I think. No, definitely later. This is definitely the obstacle course level. This is the We Played Mega Man level, I think. Oh, come on. Please no. 1, 2, 3. It's pretty quick, actually. Why did they give me these crystals? What is that going to help? Oh shit. That's what I need. Like, that was a lot of health. But... that I will take. Now I can run fast, which I'm not 100% sure if that's a benefit. I guess it is in this level because of the conveyor belts. Holy moly. Holy smokes. Alright. I have this sick sensation that I'm maybe missing power-ups up top, but then again, maybe not. Oh, I can't get up top. Oh. You have to, this is a don't screw it up kind of moment. Not a big deal. These levels are kind of long, aren't they? Oh no. Well, let's see what we can do here. It's a little bit stingy with the health, and I'm a bit worried about the boss. Because if I can't continue from the boss, I'm not so sure what's going to happen to the Valis Warrior on this playthrough. Come on, let's spawn you. I mean, he's not the worst. He did do almost half my health, but, you know. Is this another Simon's Quest moment? Kinda. Now we're getting somewhere. Back outside into the wonderful world of Vante, where everything is so cheerful. Blood red sky and dead mountains. Ah, fuckers! I guess that answers the infinitely spawning might give you power-ups question. Scarlet Fire Toe.
Welcome to the place of Scarlet Fire Toe.
I shall destroy all those who protect Magus.
Even though you have succeeded in breaking the Emperor's power, you have not been able to stop the war.
The exercise of power alone cannot bring peace.
Please be. Oh, God. Alright. Nope. Well, that's fine. Oh, I should be able to kill him, actually. So, you will be spared some sort of ignominious game over situation. Yeah, Scarlet Fire Toe doesn't really quite, I don't know, it doesn't strike fear into the hearts of me.
Your Majesty, grant me the power!
This is a test of individual combat for both of you. If I were to help you to win, then it would no longer be a fair fight.
Your Majesty!
On guard! Now, Magus, it's your turn.
The voice acting is community theater, but honestly, for TurboGrafx, that's kind of a... it gets way worse than that. I'm pretty sure this is the last level. So, yeah, this game is not exactly an epic. I'm also pretty sure this continues, so... Everything die! Evil Space Nautilus, is it? Oh. Well. Now, is this from the beginning, or is there a checkpoint? Inquiring minds want to know. I think the beginning. But it's not so long as I recall. I think if you picked up the power-up for a weapon while you already have that weapon, you get something out of it, but... Okay, die, asshole. God, die already. I'm not sure what's going to happen if I die on the boss, which seems likely given my current health, so... We could be in for a treat. Weird auto-scrolling level. I'll stick with this. Seems useful because it deflects bullets. I don't know what Nautiluses have against me. Well, I don't know Nautilus have for me, which is a bunch of hearts. Alright. I'm upset. 4 meters tall, this asshole.
How can you possibly fight for a mother who abandoned you?
I'm fighting for a mother I love dearly.
To fight is my destiny. Absolute truth is even more powerful than mere physical force.
Vegas, fighting only brings sadness and pain.
Alright. Nope. Oh dear. This wouldn't be too bad if I had extra lives. I think I have 1, and that means I can probably make it. Alright. Die, asshole. Here comes Fran.
Is that a final boss?
Yeah. Well, there's this.
Oh.
Forgotten about this.
Okay.
I'm not sure what happens if I continue, which is looking increasingly likely. Holy shit.
What's your magic or something?
No. Oh, it was my puny little wave beam.
Can you kill those things?
Yeah, I just killed one.
Well... You should probably be conservative with your life and generally jump when you need to avoid stuff.
It's... but I have to hit him. Can I hit his toes?
No. But like, you should,
Be more careful. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's try this again. Extra life, which means this is yeah, I'm safe now. Because he did not get an extra life.
I don't think he got an extra life.
He just doesn't have a point total, so he can't get extra lives. I don't even need it, maybe? Yep.
Yeah.
Yay!
Fighter. An even match always makes for an interesting fight.
Magus, if you had fought Toe, you'd have won. Why didn't you do it?
Because, Yuko, you and I share the same fate.
The same fate?
I was the first son born to King Kaiser, the former ruler of Vante. But I was assassinated in a plot hatched by the retainers of my younger brother, Rogless. In order to stay alive, I received a mechanical body. I resolved to challenge my brother, Rogless. I slowly pieced together the threads of the conspiracy to kill me, only to find that my own father, King Kaiser, was the instigator of the plot. Later, I was banished to another dimension.
Magus?
It is useless to go on fighting this way. Farewell, Yuko. You who share the same fate as I commend the welfare of Vante into your hand.
Magus. A pitiful warrior.
Well, there you go. What are Mary Malone is up to these days? I think that's UPS. Enjoy the ending. Thanks. What do we get? I don't know yet. streaming.
I know. It's Christmas time. Oh, nice. Are you gonna do Valis II tomorrow?
I think my plan is to do Valis II tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, these are great. Hasten, the fascinating beat. Giran, the Black Panther dragon. Also notice that the spellings of the bosses' names are not consistent with earlier in the game.
Whoa.
And last but not least, the people who actually made the game. You can like send yourself to sleep just peacefully listening to this music and thinking about the fact that Yuko has saved Vante. Moderator. I have no idea what the moderator did. Supporters also, it's pretty great. I'm a Valis II supporter. My name's not in the credits.
I might be sick.
Oh no.
Forgive me.
There we go. Well, if it wasn't obvious. We've reached the end. Yeah, logless is rogueless, what they've been saying the whole time. Just goes to show. I think, I would love to see what quote-unquote script they were working from here. And the inconsistencies in the translation and pronunciation and stuff is pretty great. Well, that's Valis II. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing through it again. Like I said, it's pretty short. It's kind of sweet. Back to the cutscene from the opening, where the incomprehensible plot begins. But how cool is that? And the sound in the background, super creepy and weird. What is even happening? No. Also, why do the Valis swords make lightsaber noises? They're made of metal. We'll never know. Anyway, join me tomorrow. I'll play Valis 3.
You are my first.
See ya. Streams. I'm going to turn off the stream. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.